So most of you probably know this already, but The Witcher is a RPG series created by CD Projekt Red, and it's already had 2 installments, Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, exclusively for PC so far. And it's based on stories by Andrzej Sapkowski, The Witcher saga, and it's a grim, mature storytelling game in which you have really deep choices and great consequences to them. And
yeah, and we've already released 2 games based on the Witcher saga. First of them, The Witcher, sold through in over 1 million copies, 1,800,000, that's a lot, and we did get over 100 awards worldwide for the game, so that's a great result for us. And we've also released Witcher 2 a little bit earlier this year in May, and it's already got some great scores up there, great awards. And that's a good opportunity for us to say thank you not only to all the players, but also to all the journalists for the feedback, for those great scores, awards. They're very important for us and they motivate us.
Yes, exactly. Because right now at CD Projekt, we're still working on The Witcher 2. We're of course releasing, patch after patch, and we're listening to community feedback as much as the critics' reviews. But today we want to announce the Witcher PC version 2.0, which is not just another patch or something, and of course it incorporates all the enhancements that we've added through the last months. But of course, but it also has a bunch of new features we're going to present to you, and we've prepared a little announcement video for the PC version 2.0, so it'll go a little bit deeper into the features we have for you.
Today we are very proud to announce Witcher 2 Assassin's Creed version 2.0. It is the most polished and the definitive edition of the game so far. It's going to have over 20 new technical enhancements, a host of new gameplay enhancements, as well as some really interesting new features.
The first new feature of The Witcher 2.0 is a new tutorial system. It will allow players to smoothly immerse into the game's world since the very beginning, and it will allow them to train their combat skills and other game mechanics as they progress through the tutorial.
The second new feature is the new difficulty setting called the Dark Mode.
The Dark Mode is almost as challenging as insane, but it allows players to save the game.
It also provides a completely new set of items. We call them dark items. They are dark themed items, and these items are the most powerful items in the game.
The Dark Mode will also bring some of the new dark themes and features deeply into the game, but we don't want to spoil them at this stage. And that's a very good reason to replay the game once again to see all of those new features, and here's a short trailer about it.
The third new feature of the version 2.0 is the Arena game mode. It's a completely new arcade-style game mode that allows the player to test their skills against multiple waves of opponents.
Each will be a little bit more difficult than the previous one, but after each wave, the players will gain some experience points, so they'll be able to develop their character, they'll get some new gear, and that's a great opportunity to test all of those different settings against different types of enemies. Here's a short trailer.
The arena mode is all about beating high scores. The waves will continue infinitely, so there will be a point that you will be defeated. And then you will see a summary screen showing your high score, your current high score. You'll be able to send this high score to the Facebook or to our forums, so you'll be able to compete with your friends.
Again, version 2.0 will be the most important updates for The Witcher 2 since release. It's going to contain all previous technical enhancements we've created for the game so far. It's also going to include all the 9 DLC packs we've released. It's going to be completely free as an automatic update and available on September the 29th.
Now please let me go through all the features of version 2.0 swiftly once again. First of all, we implement or integrate all of the fixes we've released up to date and technical improvements into the game. Plus, we added over 20 new improvements, so the game will be even more polished. Plus, all the DLC packs, all 9 DLC packs, will be available for everyone now for free once they download version 2.0. But that's not all. We're bringing some great new features into the game. First of all, the new extensive tutorial system, which is something really cool, especially for someone who's going to try playing The Witcher 2 for the first time. That's not all. Then we have this special dark mode, the new difficulty setting, which is more than just a difficulty setting. Of course, it provides an ultimate challenge for the players, but also it will bring some new dark-themed items, like your gear, or swords, or armor plates and stuff. Plus, there will be some minor dark themes inside of the game. And the biggest change for us, a brand new pack of a new content is the arena mode. That's a arcade-style mode where you can, compete with your friends. I mean, you can kill all those incoming waves of enemies and get a best score from, all of your Facebook fans and stuff. You'll be able to upload those scores to Facebook and our forums. So those are the new features that will be available in The Witcher 2 version 2.0.
Exactly. And The Witcher version 2.0 will be available on 29th of September. It'll be the most polished version, and of course will be available for free to all The Witcher players. And right now, the Xbox 360 edition. We at CD Projekt Red, it's our first game on Xbox, and we have a little bit to tell you about our implementation philosophy for the console. So we'll start it, as well as the previous part, with the trailer prepared especially for GamesCom, so you can see a little bit of new footage for the Witcher game. So we got a little battery problem right here. I'll just fix that.
Talk without it.
Okay. First of all, porting Witcher 2 to Xbox is for us not just porting for a new platform. It was a big challenge because when we developed The Witcher 2, it was developed as a PC exclusive game. So we were not making it with so much consoles in mind. We were aiming, for a big, complex story and with, all the cool features we wanted to put there, and we weren't thinking that much about Xbox. And right now, to adapt the game for Xbox 360 has been a big challenge, but we've put a lot of effort to make the Witcher experience the same on the console as it was on the PC. Of course, there's some basics you have to, refine, like control tweaks, stuff that will make the game feel natural when you control the Geralt on the screen. It has to feel natural to the console. Of course, the game will include all the PC version 2.0 stuff, new content and everything, new advancements. But the most important thing is, the crucial stuff that makes The Witcher 2 what it is. It's the engrossing, mature storyline. It's a game that, on the console market especially, it's a game that's targeting the mature audience. And I'm not targeting mature audience in regards to like violence or bloodshed or vulgar language. It's a game with really complex storyline, with emotionally draining choices, and the choices that has really far-reaching consequences. Sometimes like 30% of the game can take place in different locations, and to fully appreciate the story and the complexity, well, that's why we called it a mature targeting game. Of course, the story of The Witcher has to take place in a vast, beautiful world. And while we developed The Witcher 2, the PC exclusive, we wanted to have all these communities following their, day-night cycles, their own agendas. They're not just props standing in the background. And we really push hard, and we will deliver the same experience on Xbox 360. So it will be, kind of unique. And our own red technology. The Witcher 2 running on Xbox, it's not just our first game running on Xbox, but it's our first own engine that has to handle, the Xbox release. And it has to handle all the graphical advancements we've put into The Witcher 2 PC version, all the cool graphical features that Marek will tell you a little bit more later on when we progress to the Xbox game. We believe that if we put all of these into a console release, then we will have, like the most complex and unique RPG ever released on Xbox 360. Right now we're going to jump into the gameplay, and guys will show you how well the game runs right now on Xbox 360. It's going to be the middle part of chapter 1. It's really story-dense part of the game. There's going to be a lot of dialogues, but also one of the coolest locations we've had, the most appreciated in the region. And in this part, Geralt with his dwarven friend Zoltan head to the ruins of Flotsam to meet Jordan, the elven man, who's also considered a terrorist. But he's the guy that can guide them to the assassin of kings, the Red.
This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Here, Kigant!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Counter say.
Heidegger.